just heard someone. That's where I came from. Ah. You're joking me right now, right?
Where'd you come from? Who's there? I knew it.
You wanna finish that one up real quick? What the? Interesting. But I wanna unlock that. That's a lot of blood. Yeah, I'm just curious why it's there. Oh, we got cage keys anyway. Wait, some cheese wheel. What did I miss? Oh, hi. I saw you. There you are. I had to jump on the chair to get over there. Ah, this is how you're supposed to go through there. Got it. Rando Bandit, thank you for the lockpick. Something through there. Gold ore vein. back to the cave. Did we miss anything in there? Because that seemed... Oh, don't think so. Oh right, we leveled up, didn't we? Some more stamina at this point. Let's get that maxed out. We can work on putting some points into those too. I don't care about that. That I do care about. Sleeve, critical shot, steady hand, and quick draw. Ah, this is where I sniped a few earlier. Take that way, but seems like I want to see if there's further.
Who's there?
Housekeeping. Let's take some healing potions. I'll take a sword with magical effects on it. And then... Okay, so... I think at this point we're just leaving. Yep, cave's cleared. Hey Skittle, how you doing? I went the wrong way, didn't I? What's up here? Oh, that's the hideout, right? I want to go that way. I want out of the cave. Oh man, so much damage. How am I gonna survive that? Is this the way I want to go? Yes. Standard distraction. Find a cave, go into the cave, clear it out. What were we doing again? Oh right. Trying to get up here. Nobody. Okay. What was that book called? It was a book, right? That one. Following is the account is true. May it serve as a warning to those with ears to hear and hearts to know. On a certain day, at a certain time, the faithful gathered to perform certain rituals, hoping to gain a glimpse of their master. The day was correct. The summoning was true. Slashing a smoking tear through the veil, she, her very self, appeared before them, terrible and resplendent. She came arrayed in ebony, darker than a moonless night, wielding the blade burning hotter than the surface of the sun. And though she wore the guise of a Dunmer warrior queen, she towered above them all like a statue carved from the Red Mountain itself. Why have you disturbed me? Surprised, the very first among them prived. O Bethia, prince of plots, deceiver of nations, queen of shadows, goddess of destruction, we come to worship thee. She looked down upon her followers, gathered to bear witness. Frowning, she asked the first, "Tell me, you profess to know me. How shall I know you?" Afeard, he exclaimed, "Each night I turn to thee, each night I call out thy wondrous names. Surely thou must recognize the sound of my voice, thou most devoted of believers." She frowned and let out a long sigh. Then of a sudden he was gone, the air from her lungs dispersing him. Turning to the second, she asked, "And you? How shall I measure the worth of your existence?" Stunned by the power of her voice, he bowed before her. Man, I could go for a hot chocolate. Darkening visage. She clapped her hands, and he too was gone. To the third, "And you tell me, how shall I know you apart from such as were they, of whom there is no trace?" Shaken and speechless from the nullifications of his brethren, he whispered, "Have mercy upon us." She blinked twice. Once he was in agony. Twice he was destroyed. She cast a withering glance across those who remained and said, "I do not grant mercy." And so it was with the others. She putting them to proof, they offering none. Finally she came to me, eyes aglow with anger, tongue wet with hate, and said, "Of all my believers, but two remain. Tell me, second to last, with what shall you prove your existence?" Without hesitation I drew forth my blade and buried it in the chest of the other who stood beside me, and without fear replied, "Ask him his blood now spouts from my blade if I exist." She smiled, and the gates of oblivion opened between her teeth. Then she said, "Tell me, now last of my followers, wherefore do you remain where the others do not?" I retrieved my blade and offered it up, saying, "I am alive because that one is dead. I exist because I have the will to do so, and I shall remain as long as there are signs of my handiwork, such as the blood dripping from this blade." Accepting my gift, she nodded and said, "Indeed. If in reading your blood boils in your veins and your mind blazons with fire, then Bothia calls you. It is then most wise to heed her call. Find her on the mount which overlooks Windhelm. Meet us there and be tested." Okay. Oh, you can hold it. I don't know. I feel like it's reasonable to get exhausted doing that. Come on. What do we got? Another cave here. Ah, a tomb. Are you?
Where'd you come from?
Time to end this little game.
I'll teach you.
I have a vague belief that that might have been a mistake, but... Oh well. No changing it now. Well, Golder, I'm impressed. I know what trouble you Nords have with literacy. Those big words must put such a strain on your tiny brains. I'm surprised you can smell anything. The stink of your own filth. Why don't you meet me at Hilgrin's tomb, and I'll show you the way we deal with with ancestors in Morrowind. What was the other one? They were both nodes. Golder, don't be such a milk drinker. No, you've been scared of Hilgrin's tomb since your father locked you in there when you were a child. You can't let Sveltheron get away with this. Hilgrin and other ancestors need us. Protect the remains, and I'm going in with or without you. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I realized right when I let go of the arrow that it was a named NPC, and that was probably a bad idea. Okay, just gotta find that Bothia cultist again. There it is.
Who's there?
At last, a worthy opponent! That's the best you can do! Ah!
Proving. Read the proving. Starts the quest. And find our way back to that cave, which is... Once we get back to the cave, that's when I'm gonna switch over. And we'll pick up with that cave next time. But we will not fight that guy this time.
and you startled me. There's a necromancer around here, so watch yourself. Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relatives.
Who's in the tomb?
Val's Baron. My family has never really seen eye to eye with him, and he has finally gone off the deep end. He's gone in to defile our family tomb by using our ancestors for his filthy, dark elf necromancy. My aunt went in after him, but she hasn't come out yet, and I don't think I can take him by myself.
Let's go.
Great. I'll unlock the door and meet you inside. Then you can lead the way.
Okay, and like I said... Oh, it's optional protect him?